What's going on? Welcome back to Bloodborne. We're right where we ended off last time. I can't talk right now. That's concerning. We got the blood moon, and I believe our next item on the we just killed Gilbert. Rip. Gilbert, feels so bad for him, but we're left with no choice. So yeah, we're going to go back to the Nightmare Mensis, which is where we left off last time. So kind of on the agenda, we're going to kill Mikolash. And then we're going to get Wet Nurse. And then we're going to go do the optional stuff like the Upper Cathedral Ward. And then we'll do Canehurst. So I guess Murgo's Loft Base is, yeah, we just unlocked that shortcut. So that's where we're at. So here we go. Bane, good to see you. Welcome back. Hope your weekend's going well thus far. Thanks for tuning in, man. I've fallen in that hole before because I forgot to pull the lever. I almost ran right in there. Fortunately, I caught myself. This is the elevator that's really weird. It gives you a really weird camera angle when it goes up. Like you can't, yeah. It gives you an angle of the bottom of the elevator. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna go on and send this one back down. There we go. This spot can be a little bit sketchy. Got the big, I don't know if they're butchers. They got that giant knife. It can be dangerous. They are very parryable. All right. Oh, gosh. Now these guys are coming after me. All right, come on. Oh. Ow. They do the rapid poison damage, too. Okay, and they got a little bit of poise, it seems. Some of my health back there. Very nice. All right. Oh, yes. I haven't done it yet, but we can get the moon rune down there. All right, well, they're not going to attack me. I'm not going to attack them. I think only one of them is hostile, at least for now. It is so far. Good to hear, man. Just about to go watch your Dark Souls 2 walkthrough before I go and run it, just in case there's anything I happen to miss. Very nice. Oh, I guess he is hostile. Oh, one for the backstab. Missed. This butcher lady has killed me before on speedruns. All right, come on. Ooh, still alive, are we? I believe these crossbow darts can poison you. Rapid poison, rather, I should say. Anything else? Oh, we're good. Oh, geez. Rapid poison confirmed. How was my day? It was good. Pretty tiring, but good. I woke up early. And, I'm training for a triathlon at the moment. So me and a buddy of mine are doing it together. And we rode our bikes 80 miles. It was a long ride. It was a long day. But after it's over, it feels really good. But in the middle of doing it, it does not feel good. And it was really windy. And riding your bike outside when it's really windy is not pleasant if you are going into the wind. which we were for a good portion of the time. I love these like dog crow creations. Rather grotesque, if I do say so myself. All right, shortcut activated. I gotta get the gem. Can you get it by just running off, or do you have to actually jump? I definitely have to make that jump. I suck at making that jump, and I've fallen off before. All right, get out of the cage, bird dog man thing. Come on. No? No interest? You're just gonna look at me? That's cool. I'm just gonna try rolling. Or jumping off the cliff. As I've done so many times before. Yeah, that's right, because if you try to roll out of a sprint, you're gonna jump in this game. That's right, that's right. How could I forget? I don't know why. So Dark Souls 2, the jump button is mapped to the stick. Dark Souls 3, the jump button is mapped to the stick. Bloodborne, jump is mapped to the sprint button while sprinting. Haven, what's going on? Good to see you, dude. How's it going, man? I hurt my neck super bad. That's not good. If it still hurts tomorrow, I'll be getting medical help. Ooh, man, what did you do? What happened, man? Stop it. I'm gonna try just like walking up to it and rolling off the edge. Get out of— oh, you've got my souls, dude. Not cool. There we go. That's all I gotta do is just roll. You don't gotta jump. Jumping, bad idea. Rolling, good idea. I'm gonna test that theory out. I'm gonna try it again. See if it works. Not that it really matters or anything. Yeah, that's all I gotta do is roll. I don't know why I was making that harder than it needed to be. Dog bird. Bird dog. Now this is a dog bird. Those other ones were bird dogs. This is a bird dog, and the other ones are dog birds. Yeah, there we go. I think that makes sense, right? Am I thinking about that right? I don't know. This is a bird dog. The bird is the modifier to the dog. The other ones, the dog is the modifier to the bird. I guess makes sense in my head. Mikolash. I thought there was an item over there. Guess not. Uh-huh.
Ah, cause. Or some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers?
I love Mikolash. I hate the boss fight, but I love the character.
No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
Majestic. A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. I'm glad you know that, Haven. Really? He went to the right spot right away. Oh, come on. I thought I was far enough away to not get hit by that. These skeletons can be a royal pain. Dadgummit. How he's like barely getting me each time. Oh, geez. Almost bad. Dying to Mikolash's first phase, that would be embarrassing.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmare swirls.
That's another good line. The nightmare swirls and turns unending. Some of the best dialogue, not gonna lie, comes from Mikolash. Yes, I knew where to go. I was just looking for items. And I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the moon rune that I'm not even going to equip, but it's down here, so I want to grab it. Get back here. Get back here, you. These guys are brutal. Oh, I didn't stun him? What?
As you once did for the vacuous world.
Grant us eyes. I love this music too. This music's amazing. This whole soundtrack is incredible. Top-notch stuff. Could be my favorite From Software soundtrack. Even better than Elden Ring, I would say. Moon rune acquired. As bad as it hurts, I'm not sure what I did. It could have been a lot of stress over time, a quick action when I worked the other day painting door jams. Really? So you're not, it wasn't like you like injured yourself from, you know, something you can trace it back to, like something that you fell or something. I mean, did you start feeling it one day, like when you woke up or something? Sucks to hear, man. I'm sorry you're going through that. It stuck with you. The majestic stuck with you. That's good. Man, you should replay this game and give it a fair shake. Is he really giving me like the best RNG possible? I think he is. He is. Although I missed the plunge, but that's fine. I do want all the stuff, though. I can get all the stuff after I beat him. I'm just going to do that. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't have to chase him around through all the mirrors and stuff. He gave me really good RNG there. I wanted to pick up the item, and so I skipped. Dang it, I skipped his dialogue. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. So actually can't let the dialogue play while you also get an item. All right, here we go. Or where are you? Launch attack. Whoa! Missed. Please don't do a call beyond. Please don't do a call beyond. Oh, you got the fist attacks there. Oh, too easy. No call beyond. Perfect.
Oh, now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Oh, I know another line that I love. Good old Mikalash. The many protruding tentacles of the violating tentacle monster. I'll take the protruding tentacles over the protruding light beams that kill you in one hit. Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything. All the skeletons are dead. I can loot the place properly in peace. I want the key that I don't really need, but I still want it. Basically, all the key does is it allows you to open the door before dropping the Brain of Mensis, and then you just die because you get frenzied right away. All right, I think I've gotten everything. Get that item. I got the one before you drop down. I think that's it. Got the ones over there. I got that one. Very nice. Slowly started to hurt 2 nights ago. Yesterday was hurting all day, but not a whole lot until bedtime. I had to hold my head to lie down. Ouch. All today I could hardly move it. Man. That is no bueno. Sorry you're going through that, dude. La la la. Another spot that I frequently die. Because I make it way harder than it needs to be. You just literally step off. I always try rolling off. This part you just step off. Right here. Nope, not right there. Hail. Oh, I stepped off too early. This game likes to make a fool of me. Live a dark fantasy life. Yeah, my another thing that happened this week. My eldest son, 9 years of age, he broke, it's like spring break right now, and he broke his arm falling out of a tree. That was an ordeal this week. Lots of fun. Actually, no, not at all. But he's a champ, dude. He is he's handled it very well. So I'm proud of him for that. There we go. Inflicted organ. I took those sedatives off. I need them. I need them now. Blue elixirs would be nice as well. Let's go blue elixir. What if I just want to avoid this area? This what I'm doing now is completely optional. This part is. La la la. Sedative. God gummit. How can you see me? I'm blue elixired. La la la. These spiders always remind me of Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. It looks like their tooth is chipped. They have that like the part in the hair. Could also be Mo, but my mind first always goes to Lloyd Christmas. When you use Big Sword, he made it look reasonable. I love Big Sword. Only thing is I mean, Cleaver is my primary, so I level it up first. The Saw Cleaver, I mean, you start with it, and it is literally the best weapon in the game. Pretty crazy how that works out. But it's true. I love me the Saw Cleaver. It's iconic. How come I don't remember this area? I beat the game. Well, you may have missed this part. This is how you drop the Brain of Mensis so it no longer frenzies you when you walk around. And then the Blood Rock is right there as well. And then you can go down to the Brain of Mensis and make contact for a Moon Rune, and then you can kill it for a living string. Now you'll always see them as Lloyd. Nice. The name's Christmas. Oh, geez. I'm gonna get frenzied. No, I'm dead. Dad, gummit. That thing's gonna have my souls. And it's a pain to get back here as well. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks to suck. I should have spent these blood echoes. I don't know why. If you don't remember this area, you're better off for it. There's a case to be made for that. I mean, you're gonna be missing a blood rock, which those are good to have, and you're gonna miss the Moon Rune and the Living String, which you need if you're gonna do the Chalice dungeons to beat Queen Yharnam. You have to have a Living String to generate the final dungeon. Unless you use glyphs, you can use glyphs, but if you're doing it like the straight way, you need a Living String. The only way to get the Living String is to kill the Brain of Mensis. All right, I'm gonna lose all my blood echoes right here. Ah! Did it? Okay. Oof. All right, now we're just gonna run. We're gonna run. I got all the blood gems. I ain't got nothing to prove. My sedatives. Wrong way. It's going awesome. La, la, la. Dadgummit, no, 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 no. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Blood. No. Dadgummit. Sucks. Sucks to suck. I lost like 80K. Like that. I think that's the first time I've permanently lost. I think that's the first time I permanently lost him. Yeah. Dadgummit. And it would happen here. So this part because of OCD. Yeah, it's because I got frenzied. I was barely alive. And then I got frenzied. Or I was barely alive, and then I tried to heal, but I got frenzied before I could do the second heal. So the frenzy killed me. Not to be a backseat, but I think you might be able to save quit during a grab. That's possible. I had just never thought of that. These blue elixirs, man. I wish they worked a little bit better than they do. Dadgummit. All the freaking frenzy, dude. Now you got my 0 blood echoes. I'm a little bit mad. Just a little bit. Where are you? Obnoxious. Blue elixir is not really going to do much for me here. I know. I just know that it won't. Use one anyways. Just because, I mean, it can't be worse than not using one, right? Oh, I discovered a loophole. If you're in the middle of visceral during frenzy, the frenzy doesn't happen. How about that? Frenzies, the iframe, or viscerals, the iframes count for frenzy damage even. Who knew, man? That's crazy. Gotta love it. That's where the thing dropped. I knocked it over the cliff. It dropped an item. This is the big spider room. I think, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, is there a way through? Oh yeah, I think you just gotta drop down. Great to see you tonight, my friend. Hope your son is feeling better. Thank you so much, AJ. Appreciate it. And welcome to the stream yet again. Nice, 1,000 points to dad bod. Yeah, feels good. I mean, it would have been nice if I had done that to avenge the first death before permanently losing my blood echoes, but, you know. It is good to know that if you get a visceral during frenzy, that it negates the damage. I was expecting to get frenzied, but then have the visceral restore the HP from the frenzy, but not even taking the damage in the first place is even better. Gotta love the environmental storytelling of this one little bridge. People exposed to the brain of Mensis. Dead. Look at all this. Death and destruction. Here's a fresh one. You see the spikes coming? I mean, that's just insane. Like the way that this all, you know, helps you understand what's going on here, because they're all right in front. The brain is usually right up there, and then look at all these. Ouch. Ouch. All right, let's get our blood rock. And I'll go down to the brain later when I have the make contact gesture. I don't have it yet. I'll get it soon though. All right, this way takes me back to my lantern slash bonfire slash site of grace. Did not mean to do that. Sorry if this has been asked 1,000 times, but have you ever played any Monster Hunter games? I have not played Monster Hunter. It is a gap that I acknowledge. I know there are lots of Monster Hunter fans in the chat that come and go, and I know Monster Hunter Wilds is out right now, and I think, you know, at least for as far as I can tell, has a pretty widely positive reception, which is good. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Are you a Monster Hunter fan yourself? You've been playing Wilds when you can. Very cool. So what's your, granted of what you've seen so far, what's your assessment on Monster Hunter? Still a couple chunks short to get Ludwig's up to 9. All right, blood gems. All right, there's a, ooh, 206. Actually, no. I want that one on here. $255. Yeah, I'm clearly favoring Ludwig's over, or Saw Cleaver over anything else. That's just how it be. It is the way. So you sort my inventory out here. Is this my storage, or here we go? Wonderful. Now can't level. Whoa, I could use my, I don't know why I'm so inclined to save these. It really makes no sense. How many does it take from your
Hello,
level?
good honorable hunter.
26. That was too many. I want to see if, what's her name? Had the baby yet. It stacks up to World and Rise in the way that Rise stacked up to World. Rise didn't really hit like World, but had a good older game mechs. Wilds misses some stuff that World did, but overall stacks up. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather play World, but I won't go back to World because it had issues that kind of broke the game anyway. Server issues was big. It was a big one. And loading. She has had it. I'm glad I looked. Missed some of the gear in World and Rise, but that's always a thing in these games. New gear, new fun. Very cool. So do you primarily play multiplayer, Haven, for Monster Hunter, or do you go solo? Yuck.
It can't be.
I feel bad, but you know, business is business. I'm gonna go on and consume the cord. So I've consumed 3 of them, so we're good. Even though I'm gonna get a 4th one from beating Wet Nurse. Let's see if what's her name has anything to say now that. She seems really happy. Poor lady. Where is she? She's over here somewhere, I think. I thought she was. Like over here. Maybe not. I thought she was like right over here. I have friends. It's in the channel name. Touche. I thought her body was around here somewhere. Guess not. All right. Back to the nightmare. What's up, boys? Yeah, the transform attack on this thing is goated. piggy time. Probably the best farming spot in the game. Draw on some moon runes. Why, hello. That's right. Your visceral attack damage scales off your skill. I'm leveling up strength primarily because I get the best bonus to damage from doing that, but... Oh, geez. You gonna come over here? Or no? Turn around. Just one of you, please. Good piggy. What's up, Rinka? Good to see you tonight. How's it going? Hope your weekend's going well so far. Oh, geez, I thought you were gonna roar first before charging at me. Why didn't you give me the growl? Where was the growl? The squeal, I should say. You are a pig after all. I guess I don't want to take y'all out. It's gonna wait till later, but since y'all are right here, you might as well. Ow! Maybe not a good idea. Ow! Oh my word. Uncalled for, dadgummit! No! Oh, that was bad, dude. That was so bad. Weekend's going great. Just survived the Forbidden Woods and the Shadow of Yharnam fight earlier today. Very nice. Doing your own Bloodborne playthrough. Love to hear it. Well on track to beating the game until mid-April. Makes me happy. Awesome. Very good. Love to hear it. So you've never beat Bloodborne, right? Am I correct in remembering that? I think you said that before. Yes, please rub more salt in the wound. But you're, you know, you're on the path to greatness right now, so. Look at him trying to clip through that wall. Oh, geez. Okay, bad. Situation is bad. Bad, 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 bad. I would have been really mad if I lost my souls, or lost my blood echoes again. I should say. It happened. Wow. That was bad. Vengeance for all of the other pigs I violated through this playthrough. All this unnecessary time lost to stupid deaths. I should be done with Wet Nurse by now. If I wasn't bad at the game. All right, Piggy, you got my 0 souls. Congratulate, or 0 blood echoes. Congratulations. First on the menu. Why do you guys gotta be walking together like that? Okay, I thought you were dead. Rinka, just know, beating the game includes the DLC. Far be it from you to beat Bloodborne and not play the DLC. I just gotta put that out there. Okay, the fire projectiles got to stop. Just like the fire breath. That's what killed me last time. All right, you are obnoxious. Why couldn't I have just done that the first time? Seriously, why? Why did I have to make it so difficult? Point to where I wasted like 15 minutes because I died. Okay, that... This is another very cool view. I'm a big fan of this view right here. Ooh. So good. I love the way the clouds look too. The sky all together, I mean, it's just gorgeous. I wish I could overlook here though and see all the other areas, like the places I've been before. I'm sure that is something back there, like I just can't tell. Determined and terrified. You got this. You got nothing to worry about. Poor queen. I think I can pick this up because I already have the blood vial. Yep. I wonder what Yosefska's blood vial is doing here. Like if she has some connection. Wet nurse is easy, wet nurse is easy, wet nurse is easy, wet nurse is easy. Wet nurse has messed me up before though. Starting with the tilt-a-whirl. Wow. Got caught up in the backswing like an idiot. Oh, went for the third hit there. I missed. Dang it, she got nightmare phase. Piece of crap. It should have dodged. I was too greedy with my hits. I forgot to dodge. Dadgummit. Ah ha 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 ha. Wet nurse is easy. Wet nurse is easy. On buffs though. Stupid nightmare phase. Didn't dodge. Alright, come on. That's enough, dude. This has gone on long enough. Bring me back to the fight, please. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Wow. That is like the dumbest way to go. That was stupid. That was stupid because I'm stupid. Yeah, I did get hit. All I had to do was go to the back. I would have been fine. That's all I had to do. Literally all I had to do. How far did you get in your first attempt, Rinka? In Bloodborne? Going for the tilt-a-whirl right away, huh? Again with the tilt-a-whirl. Yeah, that's all you got to do for that move. Is all you got to do is go behind her. She likes that move. Again. Not that hard to dodge. Unless you're an idiot like me and you just stay in front of her when she does that. Ow. That was almost bad. And a nightmare face. Yep. Nope. Oh, you're disappearing. Okay. Get out of that corner. All right, you're dead. No nightmare phase that time. Very nice. I don't need to, but I'm going to go ahead and consume the cord. Why not? Way back when, not even to the cleric beast. I think I got to the big bonfire messed with me, and I gave up. Oh wow, okay. Well, look at that. Now you've made like great progress compared to that. So you're already well on your way. Way to go. That's funny. My saw cleaver is actually stronger than Ludwig's. Thanks to Elden Ring and understanding that knowledge is half the... Oh, absolutely. Knowledge is... In this game, knowledge is probably more than half the battle. All right, I guess we'll go Upper Cathedral Ward here. Take on Ibritas. What's up, GC? Thank you so much for the $4.99 donation. Really appreciate it, man. Yo, beat Liza P. What a ride. Can't wait for the DLC. Awesome, man. That's so good to hear. I am a fan of that game as well. And if the DLC is any bit as good as the main game, then yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm expecting that the DLC will have new weapons and such. I'm gonna have a really hard time moving away from my monkey wrench, I'm not gonna lie. I love my monkey wrench. All right, we got pots. We got pots. Do 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 do. Da na na da 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 na na da na 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 da 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 na na da na 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 da 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 da. There we go. Trailer showed ranged weapons. I did watch the trailer, but I did not catch that. That's cool. Top ASMR content. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had it in me. Just don't want to try 4-on-1 fights. I had to spend hours on the Brotherhood fights. Yeah. Definitely the second one especially is probably the weakest boss fight in the game, if I had to think. Probably. Off the top of my head, at least. I could be wrong. I love the atmosphere up here. So good. Ah! Dude, if I get killed by... Gorgeous. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm glad I didn't get eaten by something. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. This is where the thing breaks through the window, is it not? Wait, is there a brain sucker up here? This is where the thing breaks through the window. Ah, I don't have the whip. I can't do the cheese. Oh well. Take the bait. That part scared me so bad the first time I played this. That was a big jump scare for me. That meme of the ceramic store with a sign on that says outside that says "Do not admit this person," and it's Link. That's fair. What's up, Daga? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're playing some Bloodborne tonight. I played Lords of the Fallen. I think it came to the same year as Lies of P, and people who love one hate the other. I have not played Lords of the Fallen, so I had a poll on my channel around that same time for like what game should I play next type of thing, and it included several games, one of which was Lies of P, one of which was Lords of the Fallen, and Lies of P won by like 2% of the vote over Lords of the Fallen, so I ended up playing Lies of P, which now in hindsight, knowing what I've heard about Lords of the Fallen, overwhelmingly I feel confident that I made the right call to play Lies of P. So I'm glad that it won by like 2%. Oh, those things are invincible until they like are actually attacking. All right, this part, Bloodsucker Alley, not my favorite part at all. I said bloodsucker, I meant brain sucker. Blah, 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 blah. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. I haven't played it yet. That game is very far back in the queue. I'm not gonna lie. Reminds me of the one of him seeing a bunch of pots, heavy breathing. Yeah. It's impulsive. I can't, playing Zelda, I can't not break the pots. Especially, my favorite one is that one room right inside the Hyrule drawbridge, the Castletown drawbridge. And I used to farm rupees in that spot, you know, way back in the day. That is the quintessential pot breaking area. All right, dude, turn around. Or why won't you turn around? Lords of the Fallen is a remake, remaster. LP Dark Souls played it. Yes. Lords of the Fallen is a reimagining, is what I understand. Not even, it's not like a, you know, bit by bit remake like Demon Souls is, for example. It's a different game as far as I understand. But there was a game a long time ago called Lords of the Fallen, or I think there was a very slight differentiation in the naming. I forget what it is. But from what I understand, the new one is a reimagining, not a remake. Yeah, GC. I think what I've heard is the same, is that it's a new iteration of the original, but could be mistaken. It's not a sequel. And it's not the same game. I want me badge. I thought the badge was in this hallway. Is it not? There it is. I should have opened this before. Oh, this is what you need. No, this is not what. Why is that? I thought that door opened, and then you can open the shortcut. Oh, that is the same. Okay, I had it backwards. My bad. That's what you need the key for. Second hallway of doom. Where's the brain sucker at? He's like way... This is the one where the wandering madness lures you into the brain sucker room. But not today. Look at that. That is such a dirty trick. Ridiculously dirty trick right there. That's such... Oh, man. From Software. Funniest part about that room is the guard is just standing there and watching how this lunatic comes in the room, breaks everything, leaves, and doesn't count. Yeah, exactly. The guard is complete dereliction of duty. But yet one of the most iconic moments in gaming. Looking for next game recommendations. Would Final Fantasy Integrate be a good choice? Never played any Final Fantasy game. My opinion is biased. I would say yes, but I love Final Fantasy, so I don't know if that type of game would be appealing to you or not. Honestly. I've been a Final Fantasy fan my whole life, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. I loved Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Such a good game. His job is to guard the room, not the pots in the room. That's an important distinction to be made. I can respect that. I love how they put the one here, thinking, oh, people are just going to like sneak up on it and backstab it. But then there's the one over here that sneaks up on you if you do just that. Another dirty little trick. Screw this room. And yes, I will kill you through the wall. And I won't, dadgummit! I was going to say, and I won't feel bad about it, but now then this happens, and Miyazaki gets his payback, as he so frequently does. It's impossible to come out ahead in this game. Miyazaki will have his revenge. Each and every time. All right. I have made contact now. And go down to the brain of Mensis. I thought the key was for the upstairs room, but it's for the downstairs room. Which is why I was confused earlier. There's one time I streamed this game and I had my one and only death to the Celestial Emissary. I was a little salty about it. Almost ended my streaming career right then and there. I probably should have. Against my better judgment, I kept going. I should have exiled myself. But I didn't. almost happened again. But not this time. I was trying really hard not to let that happen again. I used to have a trick for beating Ebertoss. I don't remember that trick anymore, sadly. Think about FF7 or New Game Plus and Liza P always have this Elden Ring. Dude, Elden Ring. Wait, have you played you've played Elden Ring before, right? Device is not currently operable. Liza P New Game Plus is also a good option. Especially if you're going for platinum. Yeah, I messed it up. There's a way to instantly get a visceral. I messed it up. Wow, that was... I forget how to do that trick, obviously. And fighting Ebertoss on subsequent attempts is way harder than fighting her on the first attempt. Because of how she's positioned when you walk in the room, it's much easier to wake her up and then get a bunch of cheap shots on her and then go from there, but obviously that did not happen. If Greg were here, he would be very disappointed. It's everyone's favorite movie. I saw The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was on Disney and watched it, then watched it again with my brother who hadn't seen it. Might still be my favorite. Me, probably Empire Strikes Back. Beat Elden Ring 3 times. Want to go for a 4th at some point. Liza P takes 3 playthroughs for platinum. Oh, I've done it. I do have the platinum for Liza P. Bloodstain's all the way in the back. That was such a pitiful first attempt. That was just so bad on so many levels. Didn't mean to jump there. Okay. Headbutt. Headbutt. Doing it. Yep, you are. No, not doing it. Thought you'd be doing your Call Beyond move. No. Do a headbutt. Oh, now you do it. no. What? All right, you're dead. That was a really close call, though. Favorite movie is such a tough one. It is. I mean, I'm not much of a movie buff at all, but you really have to, yeah. It's hard to think of like, okay, objectively. I had to pick one. The Big Lebowski's up there. It's classic. I haven't adjusted my runes in a while. Got a better claw mark. All right, gotta go pay the Brain of Mensis visit. Guess this is probably the closest one. Rogue One and the Pirates trilogy are big ones for me. Okay, so you would say Rogue One is your favorite Star Wars movie even. Rogue One is towards the top of mine. But of the, we'll say 10 mainline Star Wars movies, Rogue One's probably a solid 3 or 4 for me. Always liked Eraserhead. Never seen that movie. Ah, he fell off. Where's the brain? Are you brain? There. Whoa. Where's the elevator? Where's the brain? Did I hit an invisible wall? I think I did. Oh, the brain was like right across from the elevator. What the heck? Will I do a mage build in Elden Ring like ever? I don't know, man. It's just not my style. Okay, where is the freaking... The crawling slug babies in this game remind you of Eraserhead. I hear the brain. I've literally never had trouble finding the Brain of Mensis before. I don't know. What the... Is it on the other side? No, it's not on the other side of the elevator. I've never had problems finding the Brain of Mensis before. There it is. Jeez. To be fair, Rogue One is only so great because of the footwork laid by the originals. But with that in mind, it's peak. It is by far. I mean, it's not even particularly close. The best Disney piece of Star Wars content. Like not even remotely a contest. Rogue One blew me away when I saw it. I loved it. And quite frankly, the new trilogy wouldn't be all that bad were it not for just the complete abomination that is Episode 8. Episode 8 is a crime against the human race. I get you. I did a mage build only to wield Moonveil. Yeah. See, that would be the thing, is I would level up intelligence and then I just end up using a melee weapon that scales off intelligence. I should have went to the front. Oh well. Speaking of good dialogue, Alfred's got some good dialogue in this place. As someone whose childhood was defined by A New Hope, I found episodes 7 and 9 very difficult to watch. I mean, 7 was okay. 7 at least set up some compelling story bits that could have went somewhere in future episodes, right? So I at least gave it credit for that. Granted, it wasn't my favorite. And then episode 8 just completely crapped on everything that 7 tried to do. Just completely made a mockery of it. And so all of the cool payoffs that could have happened were just completely dumped on. And it was a dumpster fire. And then episode 9 comes in, has to unwind all of the BS from episode 8, and then try to deliver on the payoffs that were set up by episode 7, and then also conclude the trilogy. And given that that's what 9 had to do, I thought it did a fairly good job at least attempting to pull that off. And so as a result, 9 is actually my favorite of that trilogy. It at least tried to do something interesting. Now, as kind of ham-handed as it was in that attempt, it at least attempted to do something interesting. And I give it credit for that. The deviant stormtrooper idea was great. Still mad that it went. Yeah, exactly. And Captain Phasma was created, super hyped up, had all the potential in the world to be an amazing character, completely underutilized, completely, yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Finn had potential to be an incredibly dynamic character, and they made him as one-dimensional as humanly possible. Should be using Ludwig's here. You consider the Solo movie in this discussion? I mean, it's not out of the discussion. Solo movie was all right. I mean, it was entertaining. Better than the new trilogy. Not nearly as good as Rogue One. Not even remotely close to being as good as Rogue One. Who's got my... There you go. All these freaking worms. Holy crap. Why? Why? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. I'm going to wrap things up here. We're going to take on Kanehurst next time and Martyr Logarius. And then that also means we will be starting the DLC. I doubt we'll get to Ludwig next time, but DLC most likely will be started in the next one. So it was good hanging out with you guys, though. Lots of fun tonight. Lively discussion. Always a big fan. I like Star Wars. Used to be able to quote the entirety of Episode 1. I don't think that they're on the board for favorite movie because it's a series as a whole. That's a different cat. Fair argument. When Maul appeared in Solo, I leaned over to my dad and said, if Maul is alive, then the Emperor is still alive. That's funny. Then when the Emperor was alive, I leaned over and said, Maul is still dead. That's a great story. Thanks for sharing that. All right, y'all. May the Force be with you and with you also. Speaking of which, planning a Disney trip with the kiddos, and thought about trying to be at Hollywood Studios on May the 4th, but then the better side of me, you know, of my judgment got a hold of me and was like, that is a terrible idea because that place will be absolutely packed and it will be a miserable experience. Despite the novelty of being at Galaxy's Edge on May the 4th, but, you know, not going to happen. But anyways, I digress. Thanks for the stream. Good night. All right, AJ, thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for hanging out. And may the Force be with all of you while we're here. That's what everyone else is thinking, so it'd be empty. Maybe. We'll see. Well, actually, we won't see because I'm not going to be going there at that time. So, all right, y'all. Have a good one. We'll probably be back on Monday. Monday, I think. Yeah, probably. So be on the lookout. It'll be Monday or Tuesday, I would think. So, all right, y'all take care. Catch you next time.